This lesson is all about how to fold and manipulate a piece of paper into an origami bookmark for your reading necessities. What you're going to need for this project is a few scraps of paper. Computer paper will work just fine, and you're going to need a variety of art supplies like a pencil and some scissors, maybe some markers and some crayons, tape or a glue stick, whatever you prefer. Putting your paper vertical, you're going to take the right corner and fold it, lining it up to the left edge. Once you do this, you're going to create a little triangle with your fold. Remember to hold it tight as you fold it. You're going to see that at the top there is some scrap paper. I'm going to take my pencil and draw a line because that's where I'm going to be cutting. We're turning our rectangle paper into a perfect square. Now I'm just going to cut off the excess paper, and I'm going to save it because I'm going to use it for some extra details on my bookmark. Holding your perfect square like a diamond, you're going to fold it in half again. Remember, hold it and fold it once you've lined up the edges. You're going to take the left corner and you're going to match it to the top point of your triangle. You're going to do the same with the right. Remember, if you're having trouble, always pause in between the video to try to figure it out. Alright, so you should have two little wings or flaps. We're going to unfold that and it's going to make your square into a triangle now. Once you've done that, you're going to take the top part of your triangle, just the first sheet, and you're going to fold it down, making a little flap. You're then going to take the sheets that you've just folded and tuck them in to that flap, creating a little pocket. You might need to rewind this and watch this a few times before you try. Remember, try your best and don't give up. You can do this. Once you have a little flap, you're going to turn it around to where your pocket is actually on the top. Now we're going to start decorating it. Just notice that this pocket will fit on the edge of your book, creating a little bookmark. We're going to decorate this because I think it's kind of boring right now, so we're going to turn these pockets into a little character. Using your scrap paper, I'm going to turn my bookmark into a dog. So I'm going to use my scrap paper to create two loop lines or bump lines to create ears for my puppy dog. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut my paper in half so I don't waste any. I'm going to cut out my first ear and then trace it onto my other scrap piece of paper so my ears are the same. Now, I'm going to use some just random scrap paper that I pulled out of my recycling bin, and I'm going to create two eyes for my puppy dog. The same scrap paper, I'm going to also draw an oval and color it pink for my puppy dog's nose. Now that I have all of those almost cut out, I'm going to grab my glue stick and I'm going to start gluing them onto the front part of my bookmark. If you have tape, you can also use tape. Either one will work. For the ears, I'm actually going to flip my bookmark over and add a little line of glue on the top edges of my square. I want to add some more little details to my ears to make them a little bit more interesting before I glue. But once I do that, I am going to flip it over and go ahead and glue on the corner edges of my square. I want to create some teeth, so along the edge of some scrap paper, I'm going to draw a little bumpy line, not connecting the bumps to the edge, but kind of just leaving a little space. I'm going to cut those out, and I'm actually going to glue those inside the top part of my pocket. using markers or crayons, you can create a little fun tongue if you'd like. But now my little dog, he's kind of cool, kind of creepy. I'm gonna put him on the edge of my book where I was reading to mark my spot. You can create other sizes of these bookmarks too. As long as you have a 6 by 6 inch square piece of paper, you can continue to fold these. Sometimes the smaller pieces work better for chapter books. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. This time I'm going to create a cute little kitty, and he's going to sit on one of my sketchbook pages. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I can't wait to see what bookmarks you create and how you use your imagination when you're creating them. I hope you have fun.